Lunchables. All of these are Lunchables and we're about to review them. And in this video, we are about to review this entire tower. The bigger ones we'll do in a part 2. In any case, we got a lot here, so let's get reviewing. These were all $1.63 a piece. Starting with the ham and cheddar. At first I thought there was 2 types of crackers in here, but I was pleasantly wrong. This is some type of Oreo thing. And this is gas. Oh my goodness. It has vanilla cream in it. And this is awesome. I give this an 8 out of 10. Now we made ourselves a ham and cheese sandwich. The ham is super low quality. It feels like I'm eating Play-Doh. Yeah. And the cheese is good, but I give it like a 3 out of 10. Now let's move on to the extra cheesy pizza. And you get your very own pizza kit with pizza sauce underneath. Now, I got a pepperoni version of this coming up soon, so why would you get this one? Well, this one you get 2 types of cheese. You get mozzarella and cheddar, so And voila, you have your very own pizza pie. Call me a master chef at work. It just feels extremely cheaply made because it literally is. It's like a flatbread as a crust. You got the most generic pizza sauce in the world with some cold cheese. Everything's cold here, but the thing is though, you can eat this on the run, right? Because you just eat it cold or whatever. And this thing tastes legendary for being as generic and bland that it is. I do not know why it's addicting, but it is. This thing is absolutely awesome, and I got total respect for it. It got me through some tough times, okay? It even saved my life once. But yeah, I give this a 7 out of 10. Now let's try the nachos with the cheese and salsa. Now, growing up, guys, this one was my go-to. I love this one. You get a pretty good amount of little tiny chips, and then, of course, the cheese and the salsa. Let's try it in the salsa first. It's cold salsa, of course, but it has a spicy kick to it. It's not like spicy really, but it's a little bit, and it's definitely noticeable. And these little chips have a very nice, satisfying crunch to them. Now for the cheese sauce that is actually pretty thick. That thick nacho cheese is absolutely amazing, and I'm a massive fan of this meal, okay? $1.60, you get a pretty decent amount of chips, and they're tiny, but it takes a while to eat them all, so this is good. This one's good. I rate this an 8.2. Now, ham and American. Now, the ham sucked already, so let's get a little change here, and hopefully it's better. This time, you get, like, legitimate Oreos. However, they're not legitimate. They're like some generic kind. They don't really have much cream at all in them, but the chocolatey taste is really chocolatey, way more than a normal Oreo. However, a normal Oreo clears this hard. This is not that amazing. I rate this like a 5 out of 10. I know the ham already sucks, but let's see if the ham and American cheese is any better. Nah, I'm getting the same exact vibes from earlier. It's not better or worse. It's just the same. Light bologna and American. We got a perfect circle of meat. That is some trash bologna, okay? It tastes awful. 1 out of 10. Chocolate chip cookies, though. They were going for a Chips Ahoy vibe, and they somewhat nailed it. It has a pretty good chocolatey taste to it. It's kind of a hard cookie. I give it like a 5 out of 10. Now the pizza with pepperoni. Like I said earlier, you get no cheddar cheese, but you get pepperoni. I thought for sure they were going to put tiny pepperonis, but no, they didn't. These pepperonis are way too big for this pizza. But the pepperonis are very flavorful, and they even have a spicy kick to them even. Not too spicy, but there's a little something there. And this beats the cheese pizza by a good bit. I give this an 8 out of 10. And finally, for today, the turkey and American. Listen real quick. They have a chicken one, like a chicken dunker one, and I went to Walmart, and guess what? Every single one was missing, okay? There was tons of the others, but every single chicken one was missing. I don't know who went to town, but whoever did, fess up, okay? Because I am missing some chicken dunkers, and I don't get to do a full-scale review now. But in any case, why is there so many sandwich ones with, like, the crackers and the flippin' meat? Why is there so many sandwiches? And they are all vile. Okay, they are like, they're all like, they're not they're not terrible, but they're all just so bland and so junk. Especially the bologna one, my goodness. This one, nothing special. Once again, no flavor at all. I give like a 2.5. But at least it comes with 2 lackluster Oreos. In any case, those are all the small Lunchables that I could actually find. Like, there's a couple more, but these are all the ones I could find. Rest in peace to the chicken dunkers, I guess. But in any case, $1.63 a piece, that's not bad at all. It's pretty cheap. And most of them suck. However, the nachos and the pizza ones are amazing. Those are totally worth the money. And like I said, look out for a part 2 where I start reviewing the ones that are more pricey.